Bawani, como tu estás? What is good, my people? This is your first time tapping in with me in 2025. Happy New Year, my people. So we're gonna be checking out Central C Ungrateful, the net video. I kind of had like a interesting conversation with some of my peoples about like, you know, UK rappers, sort of US rappers, and you know, sort of why some are well received in the US and some, in my opinion, the greats, like I think Dave and Reg are like two of the greatest rappers come out of the UK, aren't really like well known over here. I'm gonna put it that way. Like a Central C is, and I'm hoping through going through Central C's catalog of music, I can come to sort of understand why he's so loved in the US versus like some of these amazing talented rappers I just mentioned are not. I'm not saying Central C is bad. I haven't really listened to a lot of his music, so I'm hoping to change that today. Hopefully you guys can put me on to like what I should be listening to in the comments below as well. But before we get into this reaction though, want to support the channel, do me a solid, hit the subscribe button, like button, notification bell. I appreciate you. Without further ado, let's get into this reaction, my people. Dollar. This was like recommended to listen to by one of my people, so that's why I chose this song. By the way, I haven't heard it though.
I don't want to seem ungrateful, God, but I don't want to be here. Hey. I got some things to get off my chest, but maybe it's best I keep it a secret. 31st December, the 1st of Jan, same shit, I don't care about the new year. New house somewhere that ain't poverty driven, it's mad in the place. Yo, served a pregnant lady, it fucked on my head, couple things I regret trying to earn a wage. 48 laws, one book that I read, so if I repent, can I turn the page? Gotta get rid of bad vibes, anti-clockwise, gotta burn the sage. I'll say it with chest, but I know some things locked in, I prefer not to say. I fucked up, I'm admitting it. I got no ego, I got no shame. I swallow my pride and say that I'm missing it. Creeping a changing room at school and tea from the kids that are privileged. Stolen clothes with a rip in it, also a stolen phone, no sim in it. Now I got peas, I give a lot back. No charity work, trying to write off tax. Feds got me on the driving ban in the passenger seat to my license back. Ghost and fly off the map. Try get my mind off rap. I get some sort of survivor's guilt when I see why I'm still supplying crack. This life don't come with retiring plans, it will come.
Facts. Like, okay, so nothing Central C is saying is a lie. It's kind of mad though how he said he was, you know, what happened with that pregnant lady, but can he, you know, repent, turn the page? I'm not the person to make that judgment. I'm not the person to judge him to say that, you know, he doesn't deserve to be forgiven. That's not my place. But that's a real bar, man, because like there are a lot of people that done stuff, you know, in their past. A lot of these drill rappers, for instance, they want to, you know, progress it and move out the P's, right? Move out the projects. However, their past doesn't want to let go of them, man. Like your past will come back to haunt you, and that's real life. And so one of the things I noticed, like off the rip, like just listening to Central C's flow, like he has like his cadence in his flow, right? It's weird because like I can kind of hear US rappers in his cadence and his flow, especially the way like he sort of like you know what I mean, like that kind of like Juice WRLD, like you know what I mean, like the way he like pauses and, you know, and catches a beat, like the way he like his breath control, like sort of reminds me of like the way like a US rapper would do it. So I think that's partially part of the reason why a lot of people can relate to what he's saying, whereas with Reg is full on. There's nothing like there's nothing US about his flow and his cadence, and there's nothing wrong with that at all. But I think that's why a lot of people are not able to like to latch on to like what his flow and his cadence, because it's a little bit different for them. So it's starting to make sense. And I see why my people's wanting me to check out this song, because like again, his flow is very, very, you know, American, I would say, US, I would say.
To it end in unfortunate ways. No such thing as positive thinking when you're locked in. It feel like a maze. Often lose faith and forget to pray. You don't want to land on the wing with the guys. Why? Cause they might melt your face. Cuz got hit with it 8. Why? Why would he care about some extra days? I don't want to seem ungrateful, God, but I don't want to be here. I've got some things to get off my chest, but maybe it's best I keep it a secret. 31st December, the 1st of Jan, same shit, I don't care about the new year. New house somewhere that ain't poverty driven, it's mad in the place that I grew in. I ain't been home in some weeks. I seek when a man's in need. I got a family tree to feed. I see dead people in my sleep. I see broke people on the feed. Talk is cheap. Freedom of speech, I guess, but they ain't even got no peace. Got free Wi-Fi, they ain't got 4G.
Oh. That right? Okay, Sench, that's a bar. That's a bar, Sench. That's a bar. I like that. I like what he did right there. I like that.
I see dead people in my sleep. I see broke people on the feed. Talk is cheap. Freedom of speech, I guess, but they ain't even got no peace. Got free Wi-Fi, they ain't got 4G. I wouldn't be able to do what I do if it weren't for the man before me. I show respect where it's due. Where would I be if I never met YB? Gigs, Gets, Chip, Skep, Conan, Crep, Kano, Dev, Storms, Huss, Dave, a couple of names, even DBE.
Big respect to Central C for bro. Even just like, oh my God, listen. Big respect for that, because like he's showing love to people that came before him, and a lot of those people, I guess, from what he was saying, took time to, like, you know what I mean, like to chat to him and whatnot. So like, because sometimes a lot of you know, new rappers, well, a lot of old heads don't want these new rappers to like go off, right? Make music, change the genre in a direction that, because they don't like it. But from what I gathered, like those, you know, they showed him love, and then in return he's showing them love, and that's a cycle that needs to happen. We need to see this in the U.S. where, like, again, old heads show love to these newer, younger artists, and it's not just hate. But like, we need this that's what we need over here. Like, the fact that he even did that in a song, like, I got nothing but respect. Nothing but respect for Sench.
I show respect where it's due. Where would I be if I never met YB? Gigs, Gets, Chip, Skep, Conan, Crep, Kano, Dev, Storms, Huss, Dave, a couple of names, even DBE. My mum lost faith in her son when I left school with no GCSEs. Told Shorty just cause I grew up with nothing don't mean that I'm easy to please. When you need a handout, you don't get help. Why do you wanna help? I ain't even in need. Had one score for an hour,
Bro. Yo, that's a fact. That's a fact. People want to like offer you help when you up. Like, nah, fam, like, what happened when I was up and coming, right? And you didn't pay me no mind, but now I'm this guy. You want to offer me, like, not like that right? That blows my mind, man. Like, a good example is, like, let's just look at YouTube, right? And it's no hate to any of like the you know, bigger reactors or whatever, right? Because they put in the work to get to where they at. But a lot of people want to, like, you know, support like these big reactors, but don't want to support the smaller channels. Like, it doesn't. I'll smaller channels, support me. You know what I mean? Like, it don't make sense. Like, we're the ones that are up and coming, right? That we need, you know, we need a little bit of support, because like, we don't have teams, we don't have stuff like that. Like, we're doing everything ourselves. Like, it's like the mindset is warped. Like, you want to give money to rich people, but not give money to like the middle and like you know, lower class. Like, that part don't make no sense. Like, you're giving out free stuff to people that have millions, but you won't. Yo, make it make sense. Listen, make it make sense. Sench is speaking the truth, my people. He's speaking the truth. No lies told.
When you need a handout, you don't get help. Why do you want to help? I ain't even in need. Had one score for an hour studio time. I couldn't even lease the beat. Do not disturb me when I'm recording. My voice sound clearer than ever. Remember the mic distorting. I grew in a different era. More action, less talking. He said I'm a dead man walking. One in your head, there ain't no respawning. Alright. I don't wanna seem ungrateful, God, but I don't wanna be here. I got some things to get off my chest, but maybe it's best I keep it a secret. 31st December, the 1st of Jan, same shit, I don't care about the new year. New house somewhere that ain't poverty driven, it's mad in the place that I grew in.
Hey. Central C, Ungrateful, my people. Central C, Ungrateful. In that video, my guy's not ungrateful. He shouted out the greats in the UK. Like, come on now. And also too, this is relevant because like New Year, the song was about like the New Year. So like, I see my people needed to check out this song, double entendre there. Like, I appreciate it. I see what y'all was doing. But my people, like I said, you know, put me on to Central C's music. I've only listened to like a couple songs, and those are the like the US like bangers, like Doja, Sprinter with Dave. Like, I listened to like his more mainstream stuff. So put me on to like some songs that people wouldn't really know, and like now I'll go from there. But thank you for watching, my people, and I'll see you in the next one.